if jogging is going to take my life, please do. I'll gladly want to die for workout. My name is Lovina Ogim, but I'm popularly known as Vina by everyone, even where I work. And I'm from Cross River State. I've been in Abuja for a couple of years, and I also work with a Chinese company. I just graduated from the university, and most of all, I'm a fitness topper. I love to keep fit. People around here call me Jogging Mistress. So, yes. I think workout is my first love. Then acting is my second love. Then public speaking is my third love. I love to speak in public, and on few occasions I've actually exhibited that trait. And acting, I've done one or two things in acting. Then workout, oh, that's my lifestyle. Workout is the lifestyle for me. In the morning when I get up from my bed, I have to say my prayer first. That's very important, very top notch. Then once I'm done with my prayers, I pick out my workout kits, then dress up, take my phone. It's very important because I need to listen to music. That's what motivates me. That's what keeps me going, and that's what gives me energy. It really energized me. So I come up from my house. My house is a little bit far from the road, so I have to walk down from my house to the express. Then once I hit the express, I have to start jogging from the express down to Osman Dam Junction where I do my aerobics. So once I get to this place, I stop there and do my aerobics. So it's very fantastic and fun. There was a situation that happened sometime in 2017, if I was not mistaken. I was really traumatized. I was devastated. I didn't know who to talk to because I'm not this always want to pour out my problems to someone kind of person. I always try to keep my problem to myself. At the point I was so shrink because I didn't know who I needed to talk to, and I made jogging my best friend. I started to work out. Due to the music that I listen while working out, it motivates me, it boosts my self-esteem, it gives me confidence and makes me feel like, okay, Vina, this problem cannot really weigh you down. You can overcome this. And definitely workout, jogging helped me to overcome that kind of problem. And today, that problem is no more. I always listen to what's it called? Rima, booty call. Girl, I like your booty bounce, you understand? So I like it when you play like that. And I also listen to mostly Omale and Olamide. Yeah, if you check my phone, you see more of Olamide and Omale songs, especially the one Infinity. Yes, you can use Kayamata and the rest of the song. Yeah, I like it. I always listen to it too. I was very big. When I say big, I was almost going to obesity. And you know the effect of obesity in human existence. You know how obesity affects our health. It gives us, we are prone to so many challenges, health challenges when you're obese. There are a lot of things you can't do. So I was a very big person. Most times at night, I can remember way back in 2011, I used to always wake up in the night and I'll be crying. God, why am I this big? I want to shrink. I want to be slim. I want to be fitted. I'm too big. When I look at my elder sister, I'll be like, my elder sister is not big. So why am I big? I'll always cry at night. I want to lose weight. I want to be fitted. I want to be in shape. So I knew that the only way to do that is to be consistent in workout. So I embrace jogging. I embrace workout, and I made it my best friend. You know, workout has to do with consistency. When you're consistent in what you do, you see results. My most challenging moment over the years is one, when I have to wake up during the rainy season to go out for workouts. It's very challenging because when it rains, you have that confidence that that's rain now. Why would I want to stress myself going out? And you just have that comfort, like you want to be in bed. The weather is so cozy. Why would I have to stress myself? I just want to be in bed. But the more you be in bed, the more you become lazy. It's always been a challenge to me during the rainy season, but I've always found myself trying to come out after the rain. Most times I used to work out during the rain, or most times when I'm out working out, it starts raining. It's very challenging. I have a girlfriend, Lami. If you want to follow Lami, you will never jog your life. You will drop jogging. She doesn't motivate you, rather she wants to give you a reason why you shouldn't jog out. Like, I always tell her, let's work out.
Being a 10 pesos, darling. With her around, I don't think you'll be having any issue with your skin, with your body, like big tummy. She can kill you with exercise. She's a darling, actually. She's so lovely to be with. With her, there's no way you're going to sleep in peace. 166, she will just wake you up. Lamia, are you not going out for a run? Lamia, are you not this? Vina, please. Oh, I'm sleeping. Please, Lamia, don't come outside. I'm waiting for you. Hurry up.
She really hates to work out.
Honestly, I don't like it. But with her, with me, I have to. I don't have choice. Like, I don't have any choice at all. Once I'm with Vina, I have to work out. Like, she's a jogging mistress. You cannot be around her and not work out. No way.
Of course. You have to
this
work
girl,
out.
I love her so much. She's such a darling.
Thank you. But the thing is, I'm stressing her life out.
She is.
And she don't like it.
I don't like it.
Most of when I try to call her, let's go out to work out, either she's putting her phone on flight mode so about switched off, or
because
she's
I want to
my
sleep
calls.
in peace. I want to sleep like.
Alami is one person that if you guys are going for workout, she rather take.
Sometimes I take keke, don't mind me. She'll
So
just jog and leave me. I'm scared.
I
just have to take keke and
paparazzi
catch up with her.
Snap pictures, and come back. She's not a serious fitness stopper. She's not.
Yeah, I'm not. But please, sorry guys, I am not. But I'll improve though.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you can't be around
with her. With me, I'll improve.
I'm always getting up very free, effortlessly, getting up, doing my thing. Like, Vina, you have to jog. Most times I jog all through the week. Most times I jog 5 times a week. Most times I jog 6 times a week. And the people that always look at me, the military, those people those officers that stays at War College. Yes, the military bosses that always passes here. Each time I don't work out, they notice I haven't been coming out. And each time I happen to come out, they always ask, where have you been? Did you travel? What happened to you? So everybody on this road knows the jogging mistress. So if I'm not out, they know I'm not out. If I'm not be coming out, they know I'm not be coming out. And each time I come out, they pop out questions for me. I'm so wild when people look at me. Everybody be like, I want to be like you. I want to look like you. Okay, for instance, my coach, Baba T, the wife, she always look at me and be like, God, if you want me to be as slim as Vina, fine. But if you don't want, now father, no keep us, no. She's always using me as a point of reference. Like, people that knew me back then and the ones that sees me now be like, wow, you are so fitted. Like, I really want to be like you. How do you do this? Take me along. There's so many people who have really joined me in this my workout routine, and it's really been helpful to them. I feel overwhelming. I feel thrilled. The love is like, I can't explain. I can't express it. I feel so like I'm over the moon. You know, me, Vina, known by almost everybody that uses this routine. Like, it gives me courage. It makes me feel like you're doing the right thing. And I can say it makes me feel like, okay, girl, you can always do this. And I really like it. It keeps me going. Then another challenging point in my life, I always don't want to talk about it, is when I lost my mother. It was devastating, you know. Watching my mother die in my hands was the most terrible experience of my life. I have never ever experienced that kind of incident all my life. So it was so challenging. Like, we were in the hospital, we were talking just like I'm talking to you, and the next minute she passed out in my hands. So I've not been able to get over it. It's so devastating. And most times when I see people wishing their mothers happy Mother's Day, Mothering Sunday, and all of that, I always reflect, I wish my mother was here too. I do wish her happy Mother's Sundays or Christmas festive periods where people travel home to celebrate with their mothers, with their families, and I just feel like, what's the need of going home when I don't even go to celebrate with my mother? So devastating, but it's fine. Yeah, it has. There's a particular song I always listen to each time I want to walk out, and each time the thought of my mom comes into my mind, when it crosses my mind, there's a particular song, Iyami, Mama. So I always play that song, and I always think about her. I always reflect of all the memories we had when she was still alive, and I just feel like, okay, Vina, listen to this song and keep walking out. You're going to be fine. And the song has really helped me, and I have been very strong. And I can say I'm one strong girl the world has ever known, or maybe the world is yet to know.
Yummy, 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 mama. Yata be me, orekelewa, mama. Yummy, 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 mama. Precious gift, I love you, mama. Oluwa bukun fun mama mi. If I don't worry, she not sleep. Oh, every day, mama pray for me.
Aside seeing her multiple times in my dreams, most times when I enter the room, I just feel like I felt her presence. And most times when I'm walking on the road, I feel like somebody's behind me. Most times I always keep telling myself, she's watching you, Vina. Do whatever you're doing. She's with you. She's never left your side. Though she died 2010, she's still there with you. So don't ever forget that. Constant jogging is not for everybody. Some people are advised to walk. Don't just jog. Just be walking. Easy movement, shake your body. A lot of persons have health challenges that cannot allow them to jog. And when you don't eat to that advice and you start jogging when you're supposed to walk, you're probably going to develop hypoglycemia. And that's a very terrible disease that can lead you to coma. So most people that jog a lot always check their blood sugar level. It must not drop too low. And you don't have to be dehydrated while you're working out. So most people are not advised to jog. Most people are advised to jog. Most people are advised to walk. Out of 100%, exercise can give you 20% of your weight drop. If you want to lose weight, exercise can help you shrink just 20%. The leftover 80% is your dieting. You can't tell me that you come out in the morning to work out, then you go back home and eat around 10 p.m. in the night. And what are you eating? Fried plantain, 5 eggs, 1 malt to step it down, and you sleep. Then the next morning, you wear your trimmer belt like a local hunter, and you think you're going to drop down. It doesn't work that way. If you're working out, you must watch your diet. It must go hand in hand. It must always go hand in hand. Your diet and your exercise, it helps you to keep fit. But you cannot exercise and think you're depending on only exercise and go and eat like you have problem with food. That's where the problem comes in. Couples of times, some officers have stopped to tell me, Vina, you're always using this route. You have to change it for security purposes. You have to go to another destination. You have to go to somewhere else. Try to confuse them. If they have plans of trying to kidnap you or try to harm you, they will come to this road and not find you there. But when you're always constantly using this road, if they want to do any harm to you, they'll probably get you. So at times, I don't used to come out very early when I'm supposed to, because if I'm coming out alone, it's risky. So I have to wait when I see a lot of persons coming out, then I can come out. If they want to do me anything, people can actually come to my rescue. Then there was a time I used to walk out in the evenings too, but somebody warned me that I can get kidnapped, because most of the times in the evening I walked out alone. A lot of persons don't walk out in the evening because they're back from work, daily activities, and they're so tired to come out. So I normally come out alone. So I felt like, okay, let me skip the evening routine and let me just concentrate in the morning. But in the morning I don't have to come out early hours in the day. There was a time we were coming out with my group of joggers. On our way close to Madame Junction, a vehicle now stopped, a pickup stopped with a lot of guys loaded inside, and they started to chase us. They almost wanted to capture us, so we had to run, and they were running very fast. They were running with us, but at the point they stopped and went back. So that incident made us to stop coming out very early in the morning. And when we won't come out, we come out in groups or in 2 persons. So it helps.
My post-workout routine isn't to
difficult and too taxing. It's not multitasking. Once I'm back, the first thing I do is to go straight into the house, stand on my mirror and try to do some little aerobics like squatting. Then once I'm done with that, I take off my shoes, I grab my bottle of water. It's very important because I feel like I'm already dehydrated, so I have to drink water. So I take my water. Then once I'm done drinking my water, I off my waist trimmer belt. I don't do that. It keeps the tummy smashed. So I take it off. Then I try to take off my workout outfit. Then I go straight to the bathroom, get a shower. Once I'm done, I cream myself. If there's light, I try to catch some clip of the TV. Then I lie down. Then afterwards, read a book. And I'm not too a foodie type, so I always have fruits in the kitchen. So if I want to eat after my post-workout routine, I take watermelon, most especially watermelon, cucumber, and I love avocados, yes, because there's fatty, and the fat there is very healthy. So I take more of avocados too. Then later in the day, I can eat rice, I can eat eba, but I'm not an eba person. I can go a month without doing swallow. So in the afternoon, I do mostly rice, spaghettis, or semo with my favorite soup, which happens to be a bono. So you can say it's not too multitasking. See workouts as something that needs to be embraced. That shouldn't see exercise as a punishment. Nobody is punishing you by exercising. They're only helping you to avoid so many health challenges. Exercise boosts your confidence. When you walk out, you have this self-confidence. Your self-esteem is being regained back. So when somebody tells you go and walk out, they're not saying, come, let me punish you. That's that idea they need to do away with, that mentality. And it also keeps your health in check. Like people that are hypertensive, if you walk out, your heartbeat rate, try to moderate it. Those that are diabetic, you don't just sit because you feel I have this disease, I don't need to shake my body. You have to. Let's embrace exercise. Let's embrace fitness. Fitness doesn't kill. It makes you build self-confidence, self-esteem. So exercise is never a punishment to anybody. For me, I'm special because fitness has always been my lifestyle. I don't like to be fat. I knew what I went through when I was big. I knew how many nights I have to wake up and cry for me to be shrink, for me to be fitted, for me to be slim. So for me to have achieved this over the years, I don't want to go back to being big at all. I always tell myself, if jogging is going to take my life, please do. I'll gladly want to die for workouts. I love to work out. It's my lifestyle. I can't do without workout. Any day I don't work out, I feel like I didn't do anything with my life. I'll feel so lazy. I'll feel so uncomfortable. I'll have this discomfort in me. But any day I work out, oh my goodness, you need to see even my outfit to the office. I look so energetic. My boss will always say, work like Vina, because it makes you very smart. Honestly, workout makes you very smart. There's this flexibility in you. You feel so flexible. You can carry yourself. I always tell people, it doesn't matter if you're so big. You don't have to be slim to be flexible and be able to carry yourself. You can be big and flexible and still carry yourself. It's not about losing weight. No, that flexibility that gives you as a big person, that charisma that you carry yourself and feeling yourself in the process, it matters a lot. I smile a lot. It makes me look more younger. And laughter is the best medicine you can get. People should always learn to smile, laugh. It keeps you going.